What is up? I'm back. Been gone for a while. Just because I wanted to. So today's yap sesh is I'm just gonna talk about random shit. You know. First thing that I want to talk about is WWE. If you want to skip this, you can. I don't really care. So Gunther beat Jay. Sad, you know. Today we'll see where it goes. And then the new Fortnite season's okay. Right now I find it fun, but I don't know. I'm gonna feel in a month or two because it ends in August. Yeah, like I mean, it's fun, but like the skins are cool. So this season has like no misses. The skins are pretty cool. My favorite right now is the Zero. Not is it the reboot van girl that has like the reboot aesthetic or some shit. Then of course Superman, but like he's not really in it, and Robin as well. All we gotta do is get Cyborg, and we got the full Avengers or fuck Teen Titans in the game. So yeah. If y'all do want a setup back there, I can show you guys everything if y'all wanted to see it. But yeah, if y'all fuck with the setup, you know. Spider-Man, this Avengers poster, then the Civil War poster, then Tyler the Creator poster from the Flower Boy album, and then just a whole bunch of kind of just random shit piled into that about Marvel, DC, Star Wars, WWE. I think that's it. Yeah, basically it. Just random shit piled up, just back of there. My mic's kind of broken. I don't know. I got $50, so I mean it sounds alright, but like the back, I don't know if that hole's supposed to be there. It might be. I threw the box away, and I don't remember if there was a hole in there in the first place. So there is a slight chance. My thing is the bottom. I don't know what it's for. Fuck. I don't know what it's for, but it's for something. But yeah, I just don't know what it's for. Yeah, like. Excuse me. So I'm just trying to think of things I could talk about. The King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring. I could talk about those. But what do I talk about? That's the thing. I mean, Sami Zayn and Roxanne Perez are now in it. I mean, I could probably try to predict the Queen of the Ring finals. John Cena and CM Punk are going to Saudi Arabia, even though CM Punk hates Saudi Arabia. But I mean, it's WWE. Get money, you know. Go to the place that you hate for one night. It's not gonna hurt. But yeah, but I think in the Friday night SmackDown, sorry, in the Friday night SmackDown one. They probably I don't know. They might just have Stephanie win. If she's in it, I don't remember. I think what's her name? Charlotte Flair's gonna win one. I think Jade Cargill's gonna win. And then I also think, yeah, I think Stephanie's in one. I don't think she's gonna win that one. And then we could do Live. I don't know if they're gonna do Raw. I don't know if they're gonna do Raw and SmackDown versus, or they're just gonna do Raw versus Raw, SmackDown versus SmackDown. So if they're gonna do Raw versus SmackDown, I probably would guess Stephanie would win if she does win the first 4 women Fatal 4 against Roxanne, and then I think Jade's gonna beat Flair. Then it's gonna be Jade versus Stephanie. And Stephanie is going to beat Jade. Maybe. And then with the men's side, with the men's side, there's Sammy's one. I think Randy's gonna win his. I think Cody's gonna win his. And I think the question mark one for Raw is gonna win his. I don't know who it is. It might be Karrion Kross, but if you're gonna put Karrion Kross, why not? I already have him in there. So it's either gonna be someone from NXT, someone returning from an injury, or someone debuting. But I don't know if anybody has any talks about debuting right now because no one's a free agent that I know of. I'm thinking it's probably Ricky Starks, maybe, or Ricky Saints, maybe. And if not, I would probably go Ilya. He might come back. I don't know. Sorry, I've been up all night doing stuff, so if you guys hear me yawn, it's just me being tired. Another thing that I can probably talk about. Oh wait, I didn't. Then I think it's gonna be the newcomer versus Sammy, which I do think Sammy wins. And it's gonna be Cody versus Randy, which I think Cody wins. And Cody versus Sammy, Cody gets cost the title match, which is Sammy wins. Sammy versus Gunther, SummerSlam, Sammy wins the World Championship at SummerSlam, takes it to WrestleMania, and loses it there to like Karrion or some shit, I don't know. If not, but if it's like SmackDown versus Raw, I think Randy beats Sammy, Cody beats the newcomer, and it's Randy and Cody at King of the Ring. Then I would say Cody wins, fights John, beats John at SummerSlam. If not, John wins at SummerSlam with the help of Travis Scott. And if not, then I would say Ron Killings would fight John at SummerSlam if Cody loses to somehow. I don't really know. But yeah, Seth, I like his faction right now, but I do also like his Money in the Bank. I think that's a good decision because of one thing. They could do this. SummerSlam. Sammy versus Gunther. They fight. where I'm going with this. Seth cashes in, wins the world championship by pinning Sammy. Then Sammy goes on to win the Royal Rumble, fights Seth at WrestleMania, which then Sammy wins by beating Seth. And that's when he wins the World Heavyweight Championship. But yeah, and then Naomi, I knew it, I called it. She is perfect. Her new gimmick, I would say, is awesome. The caution tape, I cannot wait till Friday, which is I think tomorrow. Is today's today is Wednesday, which is Friday is in 2 days. So I do think she's gonna cash in on Tiffy at SummerSlam, because I think Jade is going to beat Flair and maybe beat Queen of the Ring, which I think she deserves to beat it, so I'm gonna hope she beats it, and then fights Tiffy at SummerSlam, which then both of the cash-ins might happen. I don't know. There might be 2 cash-ins in one night with Naomi and Seth. I don't think Seth's going to change his, but I think Naomi will. To the caution him, like they could do like a black all around caution tape on it, or just caution tape on green and yellow. And I think if they do try to change Seth, they should change it back to gold and black, like it was when he cashed in at the height of the century. So yeah, I think there's some choices from back then should be pointed in now. There's other stuff with Liv and Brie Bella, Brie Bella, not Nikki. Was that Nikki? I don't know, one of the Nikki girls, with Liv, and Liv calling her a diva, which is an insult because girls are not divas, they're women, which is kind of I wasn't there for the diva era, so I don't know how disrespectful that is. But when she brought up how she never had a man, she doesn't have a man, she said that she doesn't know who your man, like, she doesn't know who your man, like, is part of, who owns your man, which is Dom, if it's Roxanne or Liv. And then Liv fights her, wins, so it's probably going to be a match at Evolution. And NXT, there's going to be a whole bunch of matches, and whoever wins will fight, I forgot her name, but her at Evolution. Which, my guess, who's gonna win is, I'm not calling her, I already forgot the name. Her name is Mariah May to me. That new name they gave her fucking sucks. I think it's like something Moreau. Perea Moreau. Basically, just saying Maria Moreau. The whore from back then. The psychopath I think she was. I think she's killed people and she was just a hoe. Which is a stupid name. So she is Mariah. Fuck, I'm calling her that shit. She's Mariah May. So, yeah. I'm tired of WWE changing people's names. Because, like, that's what they've gone through. Their whole entire career. And I find it disrespectful. R-Truth came back. And cut off his dreads, you can call it. I don't know exactly what you can call his dreads, because it's like lump of dreads, then there's another lump of dreads, and there's a little bit in the back, and then just cuts, so he cut them all off though. So I think he's gonna be bald the next episode of Raw, and he's gonna grow his hair back. I guess, I don't know. He was supposed to be fired a while ago, which is because of TKO and Triple H, which are two stupid ass people. Okay, that just brings me on to another rant. Okay. There's something I want to say. If WWE becomes a corporation where it's just business and only business, I'm gonna stop watching it and just start watching TNA or some other shit. Because the best part about WWE was its funniest, they don't really do sponsorships that much. No. There are 10 sponsors on one ring. Now they're doing sponsor ladders and Slim Jim tables. And if they keep on, if they put shit on chairs, I don't mind that. But if you're gonna fire Ron Killings, The Miz, and Carlito, three of the funniest people, that's just disrespectful. Because I don't want WWE just to be this serious thing. Like, when they walk around in the back and it's just, hey, I want to fight you. Oh, I want to fight you too. Okay, we're gonna fight next week on Raw. Okay, I'm gonna win. No, I'm gonna win. Then they fight. No, I want the comedic. Like Farkul, I don't really know how to say his name. His whole thing was he'll come up to you and just say, damn. And it was funny. Because it wasn't all just serious. Now, every single thing has to be corporation and business. And if it's not business, because they always say this is sponsored by Progressive, this is sponsored by Snickers, Slim Jims. Snickers and Slim Jims, and I would say Progressive is a long time WWE sponsor. So I'm not surprised if they talk about it. But Slim Jims are good, Snickers are alright. I've never seen anyone talk about Progressive. It's just a sad place. So, I don't understand WWE and their marketing right now, but it is stupid and dumb. You need to stop and have more. Because the only funny people in WWE was John Cena, now he's heel, and Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn. Jey Uso's going to be gone for a couple months, most likely. And Sami Zayn, I think he's one of the people that have to be funny, because when he tries to be serious, it doesn't work out. I don't see that he beat this person. Dom's funny, Seth's funny, KO was funny before he got injured. I hope he does. I hope he goes back by next week, or not wait, next week. My bad. Next year. Maybe in December. I don't know. It'll be sad if he can never come back because of his neck. But hey, thank you, KO. Chelsea Green's funny. Roman Reigns was funny. He's never back. CM Punk is funny. John is somewhat so funny. Michael Cole is funny. I am not surprised if they actually fire Michael Cole. Because of two reasons. Everything has to be business and only business. After Vince left, it went good. till the Prime logo. Now, I like Logan Paul. I know that he's done all this stuff, but I am a avid liker of Logan Paul. He's good in the ring. He makes good products, and I watch his YouTube videos, so I know he's good. But since he started that Prime shit, the Prime sponsors, WWE sucks basically. The matches are still good though. Yeah, I just wanted to rant for a bit. I made a video in a bit, and I feel like ranting because I want to rant, and ranting is fun. So I will see y'all in the next one. Bye bye, my guys.